Hey there, planning to study overseas or apply for Australian PR? Then you've probably heard of the PTE exam. At first, it can sound intimidating, like it's full of tricky questions and hidden rules. But here's the good news: once you understand how it works, it's much easier than it seems. Think of the PTE as your golden ticket. It can help you get into a dream university or even secure your future in Australia. In this video, I'll simplify what the PTE really is and how it opens global opportunities. So, what exactly is PTE? On the surface, it looks like another English test on a computer. But here's the twist: it's scored mainly by artificial intelligence. Imagine smart software listening to the way you speak, checking your writing, and analyzing how well you understand English in real time. Pretty futuristic, right? But don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. And here's something reassuring: it's not all machine based. For certain tasks in speaking and writing, human examiners step in. They make sure your answers actually make sense. That way, if you have an accent or phrase things differently, a real person double checks your response. This mix of AI precision and human judgment makes the test both fair and reliable. Now, let's talk about the tasks reviewed by humans. In the speaking section, they include describe image, retell lecture, respond to a situation, and summarize a group discussion. These need clear content, structure, and delivery, things only a human ear can judge. In writing and listening, tasks like summarize written text, write essay, and summarize spoken text are also reviewed to make sure your answers hit the mark. So, how long is the PTE exam? Usually about 2 hours and 15 minutes, including the system check and your personal introduction. But here's an update: from August 7th, 2025, the test will be slightly longer, about 20 to 30 minutes more. The idea is to give you more space to show your true English skills without feeling rushed. The exam is divided into four modules: speaking, writing, reading, and listening. After the recent updates, there are 22 different tasks in total. Sounds like a lot? Don't worry, I'll break it down. Speaking checks your fluency and confidence. Key tasks include read aloud, repeat sentence, describe image, retell lecture, plus two new ones. Respond to a situation and summarize a group discussion. These tasks mimic real life scenarios, so you're not just talking into a microphone, you're showing you can communicate in academic and professional settings. Writing and reading test your ability to express yourself clearly and understand text. Important tasks here are summarize written text, write essay, and fill in the blanks. Don't underestimate fill in the blanks. They look simple but test both grammar and context. Listening is all about your ear for detail. Key tasks include summarize spoken text, highlight incorrect words, and the most critical one, write from dictation. This task is a game changer because it affects both your listening and writing scores. Nail it, and your overall performance gets a big boost. Pro tip: the PTE might sound complex, but it's all about strategy. Take it one section at a time, understand the task types, and you'll see the pattern. Once you know what's coming, the exam feels less like a challenge and more like a routine. Remember, the PTE isn't here to trick you, it just checks if you can use English naturally for study or immigration. Now, let's talk about the part that really grabs attention: the scores. The PTE is scored out of 90 points. For many test takers, that score isn't just a number, it's a pathway to Australian PR. A strong PTE result can add up to 20 valuable points to your PR application. And that can be the difference between waiting years or finally getting that golden visa approval. But here's the twist: from August 2025, the requirements got tougher. To hit the Superior English band and secure all 20 PR points, you'll need 69 in listening, 70 in reading, 85 in writing, and a massive 88 in speaking. Sounds challenging, but with the right strategy, it's totally achievable. Here's where many people slip up. Because some tasks are now human reviewed, you can't just rely on memorized templates or robotic answers. Examiners are looking for clarity, structure, and meaning. If your responses are natural organized, and to the point. You'll stand out and score higher. Now, let's talk preparation. Smart students today don't just stick to books, they use platforms that mirror the real test. One standout and free tool is mockmaster.ai. It lets you practice with real PTE questions, take full mock tests, and get instant AI feedback. Whether your dream is studying at a global university or boosting your PR chances, the secret is smart, consistent practice. Start early, use the right tools, and you'll walk into test day confident and ready to succeed. And that's your crash course on the PTE, its format, scoring, and the best way to kickstart your prep. But this is just the beginning. If you'd like a step by step study plan, let me know in the comments. I'm planning a follow up video just for that. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow PTE aspirants, and drop a comment on what you'd like me to cover next. And of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos.